One of the most corrosive forces is always money. Rome didn't just fall because of invasions or corruption. It fell because its currency collapsed. And the lessons from that collapse still apply to every modern economy that thinks it can play games with money, get away with it. Let's set the stage. For centuries, Rome's economic backbone was the silver denarius. First minted around 201 before Christ, it was nearly pure silver, trusted across the empire and beyond. Roman soldiers were paid in it, merchants demanded it, and ordinary people stored their wealth in it. The denarius wasn't just money, it was confidence in metal form. The empire's power and the coin's value were linked. As long as people believed in Rome, they believed in its money. But running an empire is expensive. Legions had to be paid, roads and aqueducts built, and wars financed. By the 2nd century after Christ, Rome was stretched thin, defending borders against Germanic tribes, Parthians in the east, and unrest within. Tax revenues could not keep pace with military costs. So emperors turned to an age-old trick, debasement. Instead of taxing citizens more, always unpopular, they reduced the silver content in the denarius. The numbers tell the story. Under Emperor Augustus, who ruled at the dawn of the empire, the denarius contained about 95% silver. By the reign of Caracalla in the early 3rd century, it had dropped to around 50%. By the time of Emperor Gallienus in the mid-3rd century, the denarius contained less than 5% silver. A coin once made of solid metal had become a disc of bronze coated with silver wash. The people could see and feel the difference. Inflation followed. Prices rose because money was no longer anchored to real value. A measure of wheat that once cost a single denarius might suddenly cost dozens. This was not abstract theory, it destroyed the lives of ordinary Romans. Soldiers demanded higher pay to cover rising costs. Merchants stopped accepting debased coins, preferring barter or payments in gold. Local economies reverted to direct trade because the currency was no longer trusted.